So as you can see, anywhere I don't pull it up, the borage pops up, which is fine. I'm using some grow bags to control my squash a little better this year. The zinnias are just starting to come up because I planted them later. Calendula is going nuts. I cut the heads like every 2 days or so, and they just keep producing. Let's see, ageratum, basil, tomatoes, that's the bee balm. Tomatoes are just starting to form. Oh, I didn't even notice that, but the zinnias over here have started blooming, yay. Sage, pineapple sage and regular sage, I just harvested a bunch of it, so this is what's coming back. Good morning. And the oregano is blooming. The bees love that. And what else? More squash, cosmos, eggplant. I think this one I can probably bring in today. These are, what do they call them? Phyllis marigolds. They're huge. They're like an African variety. So they're not native, but I don't care. And then black-eyed Susans. The rosenweed is just starting, and it'll bloom like all the way. Last year it bloomed, I think, until November. The one thing is it spreads like crazy, so you have to stay on top of it. These are St. John's wort. I just put those in this year. This was hydrangea my friend sent over. And I've got watermelon growing out of the haystack. I tried that, like, make your haystacks into planting pots. It's working pretty well. I haven't put anything in this one yet. Hydrangea, globe thistle, lots of coneflower that, well, I planted white, and then it must have been a hybrid. So when the seeds went down, holy crap, look at all the different pollinators on here. Globe thistle. The bees really like this. The bumblebees do too. And I put some gladiolas in just for fun. Oh, and I've been cutting the heads off the coneflowers and just sticking them in the birds' food cage because especially the, what are they called? Yellow, my brain's not working. It'll come to me. Goldfinches, they really like the little seeds that come out of this. So that way they can still get them, but I can deadhead my plant. And I'm mad at myself. This is tick seed, and it was like full down there. At first I thought it was this weed I hated, and I hacked like half of it before I realized. Liatris, again, I planted white ones, and then I guess the ones that reseeded it too must have been a hybrid because I've got purple ones as well now. I don't care, whatever. And more gladiolas. Nasturtiums just starting to pop up. This oregano has white blossoms, and oh no, it's because I'm a derp. This isn't, oh yeah, it is, it's oregano. I thought for a second maybe it was thyme. No, but they have different colored blossoms. It smells good. And pineapple sage is going crazy over here. I don't even plant it anymore. It just reseeds every year. It gets like, see these really pretty little purple blossoms, and it smells like bubble gum. It doesn't taste like it, but it smells like bubble gum. It's a little almost like too sweet a smell. It makes me a little sick. My chamomile finally finished, so I like let the last bits just kind of like die off and drop their seeds, and then I think I'm just going to dump a bunch of dirt on top of that so that it can just naturally reseed, and hopefully I'll get some next year. I also put some in the freezer, some seeds in the freezer, because they do need like a little cold spell, and then I'll sprinkle those out here in another maybe 2 weeks or so, and hopefully that will prompt them to grow again in the late summer, early fall. Anyway, that's all that's going on right now. I'm pretty pleased with it.